I hate what they've done to my hair. It's such a fucking fudging piss off. Anyways, can't touch my clothing. Anyways. Oh, when I go. What am I doing? Okay, when I go. Um, so the areas that I have told you guys about so far. I'm still not done Tirumala. I'm watching Tirumala. Always associated with Appa from that one. And look what they done. They had a problem after I take a shower that I got curls over here, and that it goes. Sometimes this goes like some fancy nonsense schmansense. They have a problem with that, and they have a problem with me putting my hair back. So look what they did. See how disgusting they are? It goes to show their character. Pimps. Okay. Anyways, oh, there's a pimp kid walking there. Kids don't go near them. We can't adopt these ones. That's what they're trying to convince me to do after I stay awake and after I'm in the second and first vibrational planes, but that ain't happening, no. Not making that mistake again. No. Oh my god, they're showing their faces. Are they oblivious to that fact? I think they are. The guy just sat down, the African guy, or whatever guy. I'm nothing against Africans, but against people who try to argue Africans, which he's one of them. I don't understand how people can do that to their own kind. Never understand it. Anyways, they show their own faces. Wow. So funny. Those aren't kids. Those are kids that are gonna become terrorists. They are just so look at what they're doing. Anyways, I was gonna talk about the area, so then they come and try to distract me. Okay, go take your one. See what she did with their hair? These aren't kids, they're demons. They're raising demons. And gonna tell me they're kids. Demons. Anyways, so, whatchamacallit, I'm finishing Kushi Malaram, finally. I don't understand how I keep sleeping outside. Everything works inside, and then when I go outside, I keep falling asleep. I don't get that. As you can see, for a week now, I haven't slept inside. How the heck do I keep sleeping outside though? I don't get that part. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, okay, so, the areas I said today are the neighborhoods, Dovercourt Village, Duffin Village? Dovercourt Village, Duffin Village, and Meadowvale Village, and the reasons, I think these are the areas that I've said are showing their faces. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? No, he took a camera on purpose to make it seem like he was taking a picture of me to threaten, and then he took a picture of her instead. Anyways, so that Meadowvale Village and Duffin Village, and the reason why I chose those as well is because they are the reasons some nonsense is happening on the friggin' thing. The reason I chose those is because they need to go. Like those Pisasa, Kushimana dubbed is done. I just added Tirumala to this, by the way. And plus promo is going on for her store. The reason that I said that is because they need to go. Because if they weren't there in the first place, that Kudam, that Jebaran Kudam and that Sumali Kudam, then none of this would have happened. I don't know where your election was. She used to live near, like Gunnar Balan lives near Courtney Park Library and Mississauga. Courtney Park Library, like the cluster of blocks in there. I don't know the exact address though. There's that. Some of these address is 632 Madam Street in Mississauga, Ontario, FIW136. That's the postal code, or pin code as you guys call it sometimes. And Sahana's address is 630 Madam Street, Mississauga, Ontario, L5W126. She made us, her and Shalaby, made us move into that house, so it's right next door. It's literally attached, which is just utterly creepy. It's like she was trying to make us live in the same house, because they wouldn't have a house if they weren't near me, right? Because apparently they believe their karma, all of that. Somebody kutam, jayawala kutam. I think entire somebody kutam is that if I have a house, then they can't live. They'll be homeless. That's their karma. There's that. Another. See all these pimps walking. Anyways, and because Sandan lives at Dover Court Road, yeah, and because I need these people gone. These people, I can't go to their places. These people are the reasons why the cycle wheels restart again. And I can't deal with that. I don't need that. It's not my responsibility to take care of them. No, you know what they were trying to do when I was little? Trying to convince me to take care of them. Look what they've done to my fucking hair. Pissing me off. It's supposed to stay behind my hair, not in front hair. Ear, not behind it. Tonight it's gonna rain. I don't know why the heck it's gonna rain. Okay, it's bogus. It shouldn't happen. And yeah. Yeah, this is my face. Look what they've done to my cheeks. These aren't my cheeks, as you guys know. And yeah, I need them gone because Sandan's the one who kidnapped me the second time. He's the one who was stalking me at the airport the entire time, making sure that I didn't get on the plane with any of my family members. He's the one who was stalking me for 5 years whenever I went to work. 4 years. I went to work for 4 years, right? Yeah, for 4 years. And I was a brothel. And I don't know that when I applied, obviously, or else I wouldn't have gone. This man has tried to take me to school when I was in Toronto. He's the one who followed me up at ice cream on ice cream day. He's the reason why I'm not with you guys, and I need him gone. I need him arrested. He's a terrorist. He's not supposed to, like, he shouldn't. I need them gone. They're ruining my life, right? If they're not there, if all these kutams aren't there, I don't go to their places, even if I forget, right? If they're arrested, where do I go? I can't go there, right? Which means I can't be kidnapped again because that's what they're trying to do. Each of these places, as I said, Meadowville Village, Dufferin Village, Irubala, Pandatarapa, these are the people that are trying to kidnap me again. These are the people that can easily kidnap me. Everyone else is obviously trying, but it's only most feasible for these guys, and that's why I said these two areas, because all the pimps, all the stalkers are trying to make me go back to these areas because they know they're the only ones that are able to physically abuse and harass me if I'm watching up buzz movies, hashtag blabbering, are the only ones that are able, since I'm in the last vibrational plane, they're the only ones who are able to abuse and harass me. Because most of the time, right, like my entire life, when I was in the second vibrational plane, I wasn't watching up buzz movies every day, obviously, right? I was watching it whenever it came out, right? And when it did, and beautiful lines, up buzz TVK songs are going on. So when I have like 5-7 minutes left. Okay, look what they've done to my skin. I don't know where I got those spots from. I don't get this. I know what they've done to my skin, what they've done to my nose, and it is. What was I saying? Keep forgetting. Yeah, that's the only place that was able to abuse me and harass me like that. And the thing is, they did sexual harass me. They just made me forget every single time. Like, first it was once a month or once every 2 months, and they'd make me forget, or else I'd run, right? Because beating, I would want to run away. But if it was when it was sexual harassment, I have quite literally ran out the door. I've run out the door. Jayabharan and Gautaman tried to kiss me on the lips once. Like, from what I remember, Jayabharan did once in the apartment, and Gautaman did it after, when we moved to Mississauga. I ran out the door. I was running out the street door. I was running out down the street. Gautam did it, I ran down the street. Like, that's quite, I just ran. I remember that part. I just remembered it. I have this thing that when I start saying stories, when I start talking about something, I start remembering. Yeah. So that happened, and so they always try to make me forget the sexual harassment part. First, it's like how often they kill me is their thing. It's twice a month, once a month, and then during uni it was once a week that they tried to kill me, which is what led to the suicide. Now it's every day, less than every day. Fuck. Hashtag blabbering, and uh yeah. So they would try to do that, and they would kill me because I would want to leave. Right? They would try to kill me, whatever you can believe it or not. They would kill me because I would leave. And now they're trying to do it every day because I'm gone from them. Like, they're afraid they're gonna die, right, if I'm not there. They're gonna think they're afraid. Sahana's afraid that Javon's gonna remember. They remember what she did to them in her past lives, and so she's gonna be pimped out. That's not my problem. I don't care if she's pimped out. I don't care what happens to these evils that have ruined my life. I don't. And yeah. So there's that. That's the reason, because they're the reasons of suicide. They're the reasons. I forgot every single time. Yeah, I forgot every single time I was sexually harassed. The problems with my body are horrible. They have literally changed, demorphed. They've disfigured my body, right? I mean, it doesn't look disfigured, but in the sense of that it's not natural for my body to look like one thing and then completely change off. You can't tell unless you see the pictures of how my body has changed and my face has changed, that it's me, right? That's horrible then, right? What they've done. That has an internal effect, a major internal effect. The bodies just don't change like that, right? And yeah. So there's that. This is annoying. This is very annoying. Look, I don't know what that is. Fuck, fucking annoying. Get your own hair. Leave me alone. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes? 4 minutes? I don't know. Yeah. And there's that. Because if they're gone, half the problems are gone. Like, whenever I walk down the streets, like, I can tell the difference between a good person smoking and a bad person smoking. Good person smoking, I feel safe. Not because of the smoking, it's because regardless of what they do, they're not gonna hurt me, right? These friggin' evils, pimps, smoke in my face, and they're like, hey, they do it on purpose. Because I think they take pictures or whatever and try to make it seem like I'm talking to a client. Honey, you're not my client. I don't sell my body. No. It's called human trafficking. Get that into your head. Goodness gracias. I do it after when I sleep. How cool it am. And no, it doesn't make you any braver if you do it while I'm awake either. Because, okay, what I was trying to say was that, the reason they want me back there is because when I'm in the second vibrational plane, they're the only ones that are able, like Javan, and that freaking Kutam. That Kutam basically encourages me. Not encourages me, it just makes sure that I stay in that negative space, right? They basically, forced me to stay in that space. All that group, so I told about US, where do they live? Anu lives in LA, so where does Anu live? Anu lives in LA. Sanjita is from Chicago. Not from Chicago, she worked in Chicago, and Jenna was in Boston with Jamuna and Kidabana, and then that's their another pimp. That's their Javon's sister's family. Okay. Well, you guys know anyway. And so she's worse than Robin. The evil Robinans, because there's good people. I know good people that are named Robin, like actually good people named Robin in this lifetime that are good. But I'm talking about the Robin from Ramayana. Anyways, the evil one, the one. So I mean, there's two now, as we believe, but there's more than two. God damn it. Yeah, get that. I didn't ask for this, yo. And what is he doing? Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Anyways, okay, make an appearance, get arrested. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're all terrorists. They're not pimps. I don't know them. I don't know them, right? And so, because since no one else is able to force me into this, and when I'm in the second vibrational plane, no one is else other than Jaya Balan is able to pimp me out, right? No one. And that's the reason that they want me there, right? And I need them gone, because when I'm in the second vibrational plane, I don't want anyone to pimp me out, right? I need everybody gone, and they know I always end up there. And there's such an easy way to stay awake, and I don't know what the F that is yet, right? There's that. I have 2 minutes left. Okay, I bought a jacket. Oh my god, it said it's extra large, right? I just buy extra large all the time. It was from a store, but the arms are so tight. Before I bought an XL too, it was XXL. But like normally if you buy an XL, my arms should feel comfortable. This one doesn't. Anyways, because it's cold at night sometimes. 15 degrees is sometimes cold at night. Anyways, there's that. Oh, see, they made it purposefully cold, and now apparently there's gonna be a thunderstorm. But then I checked, it's because it's gonna be 27 degrees warm. So in order to make sure I don't feel the warmth of that and the night isn't good or whatever, right? Okay, I meant like so that the night isn't like, do you know what I'm saying? Like they add one weather issue when one other weather issue is gone. So that rain that's happening tonight isn't natural. Just saying. And what else? They're trying to make me sleep because I found a way of how to watch Upbuzz movies without sleeping. Success. See, I can do this no sleeping thing. I don't understand how to not sleep outside. I keep ending up at the same spot every night, and I'm trying not to. But my head is they're brainwashing me. And you know what I don't like? They brainwash me when I sleep, right? Sleep. You know what I'm saying, but sleep. But then they brainwash me right now inside my head through telepathic rape, right? And possession. Like, what is that? I'm not it. I don't ask you to be in my life. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Basically, the world can't end, the multiverse can't end, and a huge reason for that is because I wasn't related to these people, but was kidnapped by these people and was tortured by these people, right? And these people are still stalking me, right? And when I need them to leave, so these problems can stop, right? There's a huge block for me to stop sleeping. Sumati, bulky. She's a Villi of, am I being loud? I don't know. My music is very loud. She's a Villi of, some pimp is sitting there. Anyways, she's a Villi of, Kalki. I don't know what we call Kalkis. Because we have Mahabharata and we have Ramayana. What do we call Kalkis thing? No offense intended. I need to ask Appa what to call it. Yeah. Anyways, I haven't really seen the pictures as much. I don't know why. I think they've brainwashed me not to because people were getting arrested. It was getting a lot of attention, obviously to terrorism and how widespread it is around me and Mississauga. I think it was really doing good in the sense that I know these pictures are so new, but in the sense doing good was that it was like a huge message is being sent across that there's way too many terrorists for us to deal with right now. And they have to be behind bars, and it's not safe, and it's dangerous, right? It's basically, where am I going? Okay, I keep going off topic. Hate what they've done to my brain. Basically, I've said these areas because I need the multiverse to be safe, so I need them gone and behind bars. Because they're a huge block and stopping me from saving it, and for me to stop sleeping. Sumati is obviously the Villi of Kalki. You guys already know Kalki, whatever. Kalki something, right? You know that. And she is. She's worse than Jay Balan, right? And you know Jay Balan and Vijay Devarakonda are also villains of that. Their names are right there. Like the names represent of the names for names in each in each story. They represent villains and heroes. So yeah. Vijay is also the name in is a name that you can see in Kalki's story sometimes, or someone's story. Is it Vijay? Because there's Jaya and Vijay and one the same thing. Uh, Hirayan Kashpa. I don't know these stories. I knew it when I was young, when I was 3, but then I forgot everything. Yeah, you basically know. The Billy's whatever. I'm too tired. I'm too exhausted. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Okay. You guys understand why I said those areas that I did for the past 2 days, right? I hope so. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I have to say 2 more areas of Scarborough because Bhavan is there and he yap. And there is who else? Diane. Diane is in Etobicoke. 2 more areas, Scarborough. And Etobicoke. I don't think Toronto has become a complete brothel mess like Mississauga has. I hope so because that's why I think Appa never wanted me to move to Mississauga, and he just, anyways, even if I was gonna live longer in Toronto, I was gonna leave Toronto anyways by then, anyways by 8 years old. Point is, yeah, Etobicoke, Scarborough, next 2 areas because those are the next 2 people that they're trying to send me to. Toronto and Outland is there, so that area as well. Yeah, I don't know what area it is. I just know it's in Toronto. That's all I know. Is there, so that those nonsenses. They're trying to make me go there. They're gonna try to make me go to Etobicoke, Scarborough, and I can't go to those places. I can't be kidnapped again. I can't be abused like that again. I can't fall off the Niagara Falls. Outland did that. You guys know that. Diane, he's the one who drove me to the airport after I saw my deer, and they've been trying to make me go to Etobicoke a lot of times, and I'm not going there. So those 2, and I have to write down all the towns of Anjita, Sanjita, and Janardhanan and Kiraban and Anu. If you guys know that on it, they are stalking me and everybody else. Appa, me, Eva, Dharma. I mean, they're doppelgangers. I need them gone. Janardhan in Pennsylvania? I don't know. I think. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Nandri Vanakam. Thank you. It hasn't stopped yet. Okay.